Okay, so at the very end, let's do an example together for the triggers. Let's assume we have a question. We want to use a sales table as well as unary relation group of bars created for the purpose. It maintains a list of bars that raise the price for any beers by more than $1. So please don't look at the answers. You can just work on this question by yourself on paper first. Then we can check the answer together. You can have a deeper understanding for this trigger. Okay, right now I hope you have the answer on your paper already. Let's do this trigger together. So in this trigger, we will create a new relation. In this relation, we only have one attribute, the bar. And inside this relation, we have a list of bars. The bar have a condition, right? The bar raise the price for any beer by more than $1. It provides both an event, right? It means raise the price. In other words, it updates the price. And the condition is raise the price by more than $1, right? So the event is raise, the condition is more than $1, as well as the action we want to do is to create a new relation, right? And also update and also add these bars into this new relation. And therefore, we can create a trigger as shown below. We can create a trigger with a name, the price trigger, right? We need to declare its event. Event is update. The event is after the timing, right? Update, because here we raise the price by $1, right? Raise means we'll update the price. Therefore, we have update of price on specific attribute, of attribute on table, of price on sales. It's a event, right? Because we are doing the update, in other words, we have access to both the old value and the new value, right? Therefore, we have referencing old row in the data before the updating, right? Old row as old is a name, old. New row as new. It's a name, new. Because we are doing it based on tuples, right? Therefore, we have for each row, it's for each tuple, right? And we have to define the condition, right? When raise the value, raise the price by more than $1. In other words, the new price is larger than the old price plus $1, right? When the new dot, new is a new row, right? New row is a tuple, right? New dot price, we can have access to the price for the new row, right? New tuple is larger than old dot price, or denoting the old tuple, right? Dot means we can access this attribute, old dot price plus $1. It's a condition, right? If the new price is larger than old price plus $1, it means we raise the beer by more than $1, and the condition will return true value, right? If this one is true, then we can do the action. The action is insert into ripoff, because we defined this table already. We just need to add this bar into this table. We insert into ripoff this relation, this table, values, new dot bar. We will add this bar name into this table, ripoff bars. Alright. Okay, so this is the trigger we can create for this example. I hope you can follow me, right? So generally, we use all the 9 rows we defined before for define this trigger. And you can also go over this trigger carefully. I hope you can have a deep understanding, because you have this answer on your paper already. You can also compare your answer versus this answer, and you can see the difference and why you write it in a different way, and whether it makes sense or not. Okay, so these are 4 triggers we can create for this example, and that's for this section.